Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Wolverhampton Racecourse here on Monday. It is the 12th of December, 2022. Going to look at the fifth race, the 7:30 from Wolverhampton. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the fifth race, the 7:30, which is Talk Sport powered by Fans Fillies Handicap. It's Class 5 Fillies Handicap going for a purse of $12,000. Race for 3-year-olds and upwards. Fillies mares only. Horses rated 56 to 75. Excuse me, I can't speak. Field of 6 horses going 1,900 meters or mile 3/16 on the all-weather Tapeta surface. I'm going to take here the 5-horse Capaquin as a top selection. Let's go 5-2-3 in your tri-cash trifecta. 5-2-3 tri-cash trifecta. Top selection of 5-horse Capaquin. 3-year-old filly by Mahar. George Bowie trains this one. Kevin Stott gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 11th of October at Newcastle. Mile and a half on the Tapeta and a Class 5 handicap. And the horse finished 8th by 11 lengths that day. Going to the longer trip, going with a Y post or going to Newcastle, it wasn't a recipe for success that day. This horse didn't break so well, and when he didn't break so well from that Y post, that was it, because he just never really recovered that day, because he had to be quarter horsed out of the gate to the front and after that, and he just never kept up and completely hit the wall late. It wasn't the day to win. Going to a mile 3/16, should get even if the horse doesn't break today, should get a good trip and no blinkers again, I think, which will be the key for this horse. He had blinkers on yet last time out, which I don't think he really liked, especially at the beginning, as you noticed. With no blinkers today, back to a mile 3/16, which I think is his preferred surface, I think this horse could really upset here today. Two back the 5th of October at Nottingham. Mile 3/4 stay in Class 4 Fillies Handicap. She finished 4th by 6 3/4 lengths that day. She stalked. She just couldn't get the good turn of foot. Off of that run, I know why they tried a mile and a half after that, but I just think that's still too long of a trip. I really think she wants to go a mile 3/16, mile and a quarter. And then prior to that, Newcastle, 23rd of September, mile and a half in a Class 5 Fillies Handicap. She finished 2nd by a half length. That she moved a little bit late, but the winner was just much the best, and I thought she was just passing some tiring foes. And then before that, the 7th of September, Carlisle, mile 3/4 in Class 5 Handicap. She finished 2nd by 2 1/4 lengths that day. And she just kind of stalked and, just couldn't get the good turn of foot. She's still a maiden, but she's 11-0, but she's run these good races, especially as of recently. When she's on the Tapeta or the all-weather surface, like I said, she hasn't run half bad. Coming back to Wolverhampton today, where she's run once early on in her career, I'm going to give her a shot. I think she's, like I said, with the cutback trip, no blinkers, I think she'll get a good trip in the back of the pack. Also, I think a little bit farther out of it, she does better. When she's a little bit too close to the pace, I think that tires her. But it wouldn't surprise me if the 2-horse Compliant also gets the job done for James Fanshawe and William Buick. Most recently was a winner in 4th asking at Newcastle, mile and a quarter in Class 5 Handicap. Won by 2 lengths, run stupidly wide, but got over well. He stalked, he got the lead, he quickened up nicely. An all-around good race. Back here facing the winners, Fillies, I think she should get a good trip. Up to that race, she was really improving everything with every single run. Before that, on the lawn, a red car going a mile in a Class 5 main race. Finished 3rd by 4.5 lengths there. And she really, again, the 2 in front of her ran better, but she really closed up well. Coming here, I know she's 6-5, but it wouldn't surprise me. But I think Capaquin's also sitting on that good run. These 2 horses can be used in your place and quad pods here. So to recap my selections for the 7:30, the 5th race from Wolverhampton, let's take as a top selection the number 5-horse Capaquin. Give kudos to the 2-horse Compliant. 5-2-3 tri-cash trifecta. 5-2 in your place pod or your quad pod. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.